and welcome back to my channel. So today's video will be a makeup video, a get ready with me type makeup video. So I'll be showing you guys how to get this super easy look that I do. This has been like one of my I can't do makeup, so this is like all I do. But anyways guys, enjoy the video. If you guys like these type of videos, make sure to comment down below so I can know to do more in the future. I can do more like get ready with me type of like talking videos. Okay, so I have my base on. The mirror is on the side, so if I like look at the side, I'm looking at the mirror. But I have my base on, and the first thing after doing my foundation that I do is I always put a lip oil on. I will be using my products from Mimi Box. This is the I Do Care Glow Easy Nourishing Vitamin C Lip Oil. It's like this. I actually got this I think 3 days ago, and I've been using it every single day. It has like a slight purple tint to it, and it's like glowy, it's not sticky, and it's perfect. The next thing I'll do is I'll go in for my eyebrows because I literally have like no eyebrows. I was gonna get them microbladed, but I feel like it's just not a good idea because I don't know, I just don't want to get them microbladed. So I'm gonna draw them on now. This is all I use. I don't use powder or anything like that. And I comb my eyebrows up. Here comes Mia. Oh, she almost fell. Comb them up, comb them up. So they're like facing up, and then I take the pen, go in. If I mess my eyebrows up, let me not talk, because if I mess my eyebrows up, I'm staying home. I'm not leaving. Let me do my eyebrows real quick, and then when I'm filling them in, I'll come back on camera. So that's like the base. That's the base I always use, and then now I'm gonna like color in. It looks like an egg. Anyways, what I do is color it in. I'm terrible at doing my eyebrows. I don't know why people always ask me to do an eyebrow tutorial. Like, this is where you know like I'm a beginner. Well, I'm not a beginner, but it's only been like 3 years. Or even 2 since I've like been doing makeup like frequently. I'm starting to look like a human and not an egg. Okay, so I do that, and then I go clean it up, especially the tip, because I don't want the tip to be like, I don't want the tip to be too boxy. So I brush it so it like kind of goes, kind of looks smoother. Okay, so that's where we are, and then the next step that I do is I clean it up a little bit with a little bit of concealer. Very little concealer. I don't overdo it, because like I used to overdo the whole conceal your eyebrows thing, and it looks so unnatural, and I personally don't like glam makeup. Like the only time I'll do glam makeup is like in a shoot, and that's not even me doing my makeup, it's a makeup artist doing my makeup. I mix it up, and I use like the LA, what is it called? The LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is empty, but I like using the brush to like define the eyebrow. And then today we are going to a Japanese shabu shabu place that I really like. Like, this place is absolutely delicious, but it's not like a super formal type of event. So I'm just gonna wear like simple makeup, a simple beat. I say a simple beat, and I literally do the same makeup every day. Like, why am I saying it like I'm doing something different? The only thing I change is like the colors of my eyeshadow and lipstick. But and then I go with a small eyebrow. This is not an eye. What is this brush for? I don't know. Like, I have eyebrows. I mean, I have brushes from everywhere and anywhere. I don't use any specific eyebrow brush. I just use whatever I have. So I use this brush to basically blend in the very little concealer that I used. Sorry, this video is not like in 4K or anything. You can't really see exactly what I'm doing. That's kind of the point though. You're just getting ready with me. It's not a makeup tutorial. So this side has like, it's a lot shorter than here, so I'm gonna add in a little bit. I clean my brushes every single day when I use them, so they're like so raggedy looking. It's mad. Okay, So those are my eyebrows. That's my base, my eyebrows, and then I just have lip gloss on. The next thing that I do is I conceal. As you can see, I have bags for days. So I only conceal my eyes, like my under eyes. I don't conceal like the tip of my nose or my chin. I used to conceal my chin, not conceal, I used to highlight my chin, but because of wearing masks now, that's like the area that always gets like disturbed by the mask. So I only do under eye concealer. Okay, back to the Japanese place that I'm talking about. I've actually recorded in this place before. It's in one of my vlogs. It's beautiful. Like, this is like such a picturesque restaurant that we're going to. I really like it, so we decided to go there. So yeah, I'm excited. I think this was a TikTok hack for makeup or something. I think I saw it on Instagram by some TikToker. They were like, if you pull your, what is it, your concealer up, it brings your eyes, makes your eyes brighter or something like that. So after seeing that, I've always done it, but I don't know if it actually does that or not. You guys be the judge of it. And then I just take my beauty blender that I had foundation on and I just blend it out. I don't want it to be too harsh, so I don't use like a new blender or anything. Oh crap, I totally forgot to tell you guys. Before I do my makeup, like at least once a week, I will put a sheet mask on before doing my makeup because it helps with the makeup settling a lot more. This is especially if I don't have sunscreen on. Like if I know I'm gonna stay indoors and I'm not gonna really be in the sun, I usually do a sheet mask. I'll show you guys the one that I use. It's like a cooling sheet mask. It's awesome. It doesn't make my skin like feel like it's drowning in freaking sheet mask juice. I'm also gonna conceal my lip, like the side of my lip a little bit to define it more. Like right there, and then blend. I actually usually do this before putting lip gloss on, but I forgot. Okay, yeah, defines my lips are like just a little bit more. Okay, as you can see, I don't overkill with concealer. Like I don't do the most, so I do that, and then let me set the foundation first, and then I'll show you guys the sheet masks that I use. For setting powder, I'll be using this cute little goodie from Kaja Beauty. This is their setting powder. This is the first time I'm using it, so I'm actually really excited. So you basically like, oh wait, you gotta close it first, right? So you basically push down and like rub, rub, rub. Then you get it. See? I'm gonna go closer because I don't want to mess up my eyes. Ah, how cute. Oh, it's really soft. So I just use like very little powder, and all I do is like drag it a little bit under my under eye. I don't do my whole face or anything. Then I'll go in with my Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in 30 medium deep. So I take a little bit of that on a brush. I like rub it on my hand. And like, not my under eyes, I kind of like set around my face. I don't like looking white, so I always rub it on my hand first because I don't want to have that whole baking effect where people look like they're super highlighted here, and then I don't know, I don't like that. It's not my mood, it's just not me. So I set with very little powder. After setting, what I'll do is go in for eyeshadow. I don't put on a lot of eyeshadow. I put on like 2 colors or even 1 color sometimes. Today I'll be using the Kaja Beauty bento box. That's concealer. This is their little bento eyeshadow, which is like the cutest thing ever. This is the first color, this is the second color, this is the third color. So it's basically like this. How cute is that? That's how it is. This is like so like, what is it, convenient. I take the darker color and I'll focus it on the like the corners of my eyes. I just take any brush. I don't really care too much about brushes. So I take it. I know some people like put on concealer before putting eyeshadow just to make the eyeshadow color pop more. I don't do that just because I don't want my eyeshadows to be like looking crazy or too much. As I said, I like having a more natural look. But you can just put concealer on under to make the color pop more. But this is like the plum that it's coming out to be. I like it, it's cute. I feel like I'm missing a step, but I feel like I'm missing it just because I'm doing this on camera. It's already been 17 minutes to this video. What I'm gonna do for the inner color is I'm gonna use the first color, which was like this. I'm gonna use that. I'm just gonna take the opposite of the brush. I'm one of those people who hates using like a bunch of brushes. I use the same brush for anything, like seriously. Like nobody gonna know. Well, not y'all know, but you know, nobody would have known. And I'm just gonna go in like right here with it. This color is like a little lighter and I don't want it to pop too much, so I have to like make sure I blend it in a lot with my foundation and the last color that I put on. How is everybody doing? Like, how are you guys doing with this whole COVID thing? Korea has gotten a lot better, but now it's getting worse. Like, I can't seem to stay at home because I know they're gonna make us stay home like very soon. So I've been just like going out on dates, enjoying my life, working, enjoying this weather. Like spring in Korea is like perfect weather. So I blended it in, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take another brush. I'm gonna take another brush and go under my eye with the plum color that I used. This is not a makeup tutorial. I don't know why I'm explaining so hard. And how convenient is it that I'm not taking a palette out? I'm just using the bento box. Also, like, this came out today morning. I don't know what's going on there. I can't seem to catch a break with pimples these days. But then again, I'm like eating non-home cooked meals every day. That's where we are. It's like very plummy looking. For my inner corner highlight, I'm gonna use the Mcgrath palette. I got this from like my ex-roommate, and such a beautiful palette. That's how it looks like. It's such like Mcgrath Labs, like their stuff is expensive but it's so worth it. So all I do is I take a like what is this? This is an eyebrow blush. This is an eyebrow brush. So I take an eyebrow brush, I wet it, I wet the brush, and then I take the gold color for my inner corner. So I dab a little bit. Mcgrath, what is it? Eyeshadows are like best wet. They're so pretty when they're wet. Even dry, they're still pretty, but do you see how like, that's just one swipe by the way. So pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Like, I wish their stuff was a little cheaper, but it's so beautiful. It's like a black person's dream. Sometimes I tend to like go a little overboard. Like I just went a little overboard right now. So what I'm gonna do is take the brush that I use for the under eye and blend it in a little bit. Because I want to look like I'm doing aegyo or whatever it's called. In a little bit. I just don't want it to look like too harsh. As you guys can see, like the inner corner highlight automatically makes my eyes just like a lot brighter, and that's why I always have it on. I barely ever do my makeup without an inner corner highlight. So after doing that, perfect. That plum color from like Kaja, this color is so pretty. Like it's such a pretty color. But yeah, so after that, I don't do eyeliner, but I wanted to share with you guys this like really cool thing that Kaja Beauty has. This is also from Mimi Box. This is their Wink stamp. So this is basically a stamp that helps you with drawing your eyeliner. So this is a stamp where you just put it on the right or the left, and then you take the eyeliner and continue to draw in your eyeliner. It's like this. It like tells you right there. Like how cool is that? The reason I'm not doing eyeliner today is because I just said I'm doing a light beat. Like oh, that is so cool. So it'll be like here. Let me show you guys how it looks. Like that. And then you would just draw from there. How cool is that? For people who suck at eyeliner like me, this would be so cool. I'll show you guys in another video when like I'm doing a more intricate makeup tutorial. I don't know. I'll show you guys in like another get ready with me type video. If you guys like this video, comment down below and I can do more. I'm trying really hard not to speak too much because I do know some people just want to see me do the makeup. They don't want to hear me speak. But if you guys want to if you guys want me to do like a get ready with me where I speak a lot more, just tell me and I'll do like my next get ready with me where I speak a lot more. Next, I go in with my what is it, mascara. This is the L'Oreal Paris Double Extension Beauty Tubes. Has a first like a step 1 and then a step 2. So I go in with step 1, which basically makes your eyelashes white. It literally makes your eyelashes like white, but it's so good at like elongating your lashes. And then I take the second side and just go in and coat it. This is a non-waterproof mascara. I do not mess with waterproof mascaras. Like, they will make your eyelashes so short. Like, as you guys can see, I have like quite lengthy curly lashes. They're not like amazingly long, but I don't mess with waterproof like mascara. Even when I'm shooting, I ask the makeup artist, like, can you please use the mascara that's not waterproof, because I would like to go home and take this off with coconut oil and still have lashes at the end of the day. Then on the other side, how am I gonna cut this video into like 10 minutes? Like, is it possible? This mascara is like a little clumpy, but like it just lengthens your lashes so well. Like even if you don't have lashes, the white section of like step 1 would like give you lashes. I know people have also been asking me to do a house tour for some reason. Well, first of all, my house is not done. Like, I'm not where I want it to be. Second of all, I don't know if I'm ever gonna do a house tour, just because like I don't know, it's the energy for me. I feel like when you start inviting people to your house and like having your video out there, and I know that video would do well because like house tour videos for Korea do really well, but I just don't know if I want that many eyes to know how I live and like where I live. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do one. But I'll definitely be doing a video on how to get housing in Korea, because I feel like that's such an important video for people to know. So that will probably be like next week's video. So that is my eye. I realized I did not do any blush or anything. So now I'm gonna move on to like the sides. Like, I'm gonna take a slightly darker setting powder. I'm gonna take a blush brush. Blush brush. And basically just swipe it on. Like, when I'm doing makeup, the most important thing for me is my eyes. Like, my eyes are like the most important thing. So I don't really concentrate too much on contouring and like all of that. But just to give like a little dimension to my face, I use this darker powder because I don't do contouring. So, because I have a small face, so I don't really need to like going too crazy. And then what I'm gonna do, see, like that gave life to my face, just gives me like a little bit more color. So I'm going to be using the Kaja Beauty. Their stuff is just so cute. This is their blush stamps. This is their blush stamps. So, oh no, I haven't, not this one. That's like a new one and I don't want to use the new one, the one that I've used. I'm gonna take this. This is the one I've already used. And you open it like this, and that's the blush. This is more like a highlight type brush. And you just mix it in. And then you stamp. Do you guys see it? It's like very low key. And then you stamp. And you put it back. And what I do is I go in with my beauty blender. Like, I blend it in a little bit. This pimple is getting on my last nerve right now. I ate cake yesterday, which I'm not supposed to. So I got that. I'm gonna now go in. Wait. I'm going to go in with my Juvias palette blush, the Saharan blush palette. Looks like this. What I'm gonna do is take this color, and this color, and mix it. Okay. Very light. Like, you guys should honestly not be able to see what I'm doing because like I don't do that much. And then I take this color and go down on my nose. As I said, it's not supposed to be visible. I don't want it to be like shining from outer space or anything. Isn't it crazy that I'm saying that and I'm still adding some? I need to stop looking at the camera because I probably look crazy on the mirror. Hold on. Yeah, perfect. And now I'm gonna go in with my Mimi Box Goods. I'm gonna go with one of their lips. What color do I feel like today? Do I want a nude? Have I ever told you guys about this lip gloss? I have. This lip gloss is from Kaja Beauty, also from Mimi Box. I have never in my life ever used a lip gloss to this, like this much. The one I used, and this one is also like a really good lip gloss. Like the Kaja Beauty lip glosses and I Do Care and just Mimi Box in general have some beautiful lip glosses. I'm going to try and see. No, let me line my lips first. Line my lips first. I kind of want to go with like a red lip, but I'm gonna line my lips with NYX Espresso. I didn't take off the lip gloss. It's because this has tint in it and I'm allergic to lip tint. So what I do is I put lip gloss on and then I put the tint on. This is the Pony Effect. What color is this? It's number 5. It doesn't have a name on here. These smell so good. See like how like nude, and this without a lip liner I would look back crazy. That's how that looks. Let me alternate and see how this would look with a red lip. Let me take this off. Am I like the only person who can't live with lipstick without lipstick? Let's try the Pony Effect. This is also from Mimi Box. This is the Pony Effect Don't Speak number 2. That is such a beautiful color. Which color do you guys think goes well? Do you guys like this color or do you guys like this color? This is such a beautiful color. Like on dark skin, I think I might go with this one. Does it stand out too much? Maybe I should put a little bit of this in the corner. I don't think that did anything. Okay. I spray my face with Fix Spray. Is there something that I'm missing? No. And that is basically my makeup routine. I will be leaving all the details of the products that I used and all the other cool products that I got from Mimi Box down below. Is it Meme Box or Mimi Box? I say Mimi, or is it Meme? But I'll be leaving all the details of the products that I used down below. This lipstick looks absolutely beautiful on camera, even in real life. But I'm going to show you guys like the last look before I head out. But right now I'm going to go get ready and then I'll show you guys how I look when I get dressed and put my hair on, my head on and everything. Anyways guys, that is all for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share with your friends. Also click the bell down below so you can get notifications for when I post. Notification gang, what's up? Thank you guys so much for watching and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys. Utashinda jichocha na mabandia.